All right, seeing none, thank you again for your presentation. At this time, I'll call upon Jimmy Jackson to present. Mr. Jackson, the lectern is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Council, for having me tonight. Alicia's words were beautiful, and it's very hard to come up here and talk about the elephant in the room, which is the most sad thing that's going on in our communities, which is has to do with our children and the lack of laws and justice that's being served. And obviously, she made a very good point. You know, vigilantism, we need to make sure it's structured where we keep everybody safe at the end of the day. I know that's a big concern. But we, the undersigned, are presenting today to express our outrage and deep concern over the offered release on bail, Daniel Senecal of Welland. He was a man charged with violent sexual assault of a child in her home at 3 a.m. and this child called her uncle. And he was already out on probation charges. He was let out for offending in 2021. He violently attacked a 12-year-old little boy. These things really just need to stop happening in our community. I mean, I was a social worker for 8 years myself with pastoral mental health. I was an EA with the school board. I helped run a native treatment healing home in Jordan as well. And just hearing these stories just makes me lose sleep at night. And I'm a father of 3 myself and born and raised here. And this city is just totally unrecognizable. And I know a lot of you, I'm sure, feel the same. And I hope it changes. Despite these grave charges, like I said, he was granted bail. And now, while still under court supervision, he stands accused of committing yet another horrific assault and has unacceptably been offered bail yet again at that time. I know he's been transferred now as well, but this is not only a failure of justice, it is a betrayal of public trust by releasing him into our community. The court has shown disregard for the safety of our children, our families, and our neighborhoods. And when I was in college, I took an oath to protect children, and that is what I do every single day, not only with my own, but everyone's in this room. And that is a major part of who I am. So we demand answers and accountability. Which judge or judicial official granted the bail in these cases and on what grounds? Why was bail even considered for an individual with a history of violent sexual offenses against children? What protections, if any, will be in place to safeguard potential victims if he is released again? I mean, we were outside and a couple weeks ago, there was a protest outside, and hopefully some of you attended on October 15th as well. There was a lot of painful stories that were brought forward on that microphone, and honestly, it's hurt my heart ever since. And this community has the right to feel safe in our own homes. The proposed release of an accused repeat child predator in our neighborhoods is unacceptable and inexcusable. We call on the government of Ontario, the Ombudsman's office, who I've also emailed, and all responsible judicial oversight bodies to immediately review this case and the bail decisions that led to Mr. Senecal's release. There is a petition forward by Mr. Davies' office as well for signature. We're gathering them until Friday. We want to implement stronger restrictions on bail in cases of violent crimes against children. That includes newcomers to our country as well. If you're a newcomer and you get accused or charged with any of these crimes, you need to be sent back to where you came from. You can't stay here. We need to ensure transparency and accountability within the justice system so that the public can understand how such dangerous decisions are being made. And we need to know where the dangers are. Immediate review for this case and the bail decisions that led to Mr. Senecal's release, please. This is not just one individual. It is about whether our justice system values the safety and protection of our children over the rights of repeat offenders. Again, he was a repeat offender. We urge you to take swift action to correct this miscarriage of justice and prevent further harm. Think about it if it was one of your children, because I think about it every single day. So on behalf of all these concerned people of Niagara and specifically parents, I'm Jimmy Jackson, and thank you so much for letting me speak tonight.
All right. Are there any questions for